You get super motivated, set early alarms, make a to-do list, and then follow it for some days. And then you hit the snooze button. Well, that's what exactly happens with all of us because we're not consistent. Now we keep hearing that consistency is the key. But what is consistency? What does it even look like and where do we find it? Let's find out. If you have ever struggled with being consistent, be it regularly working out, sticking to a routine, or finishing up that one thing that you were procrastinating on since 2022, this video is for you. Today we are talking about trying to be consistent with tips that are actually backed by neuroscience. Hey pretty souls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Pankhuri, your hype girl who will help you crush all your goals one baby step at a time. And today we're talking about something that we all struggle with, staying consistent, especially when things get hard, boring, or feel impossible. But here's the thing, consistency isn't about being idle, it's about being persistent. So back in 2017, I wanted to start my own YouTube channel. I planned it all, created an account, planned every outfit, every video, had scripts ready, even the background music. But I ended up not making it. Why? Because I was just waiting for the perfect time or the perfect location or the perfect opportunity or the perfect phone. I wasn't being lazy, but I was not motivated enough. And the main reason, I was not consistent. Motivation is unreliable. It's like a flaky friend who says, yeah, I'm on my way, but never shows up. Motivation gets you going, but consistency keeps you growing. Now let me tell you why your brain hates consistency at first. Your brain is designed to keep you safe and comfortable. That's its number one job to do. So when you try out something new, that is waking up early, working out every day, your brain goes into survival mode. Your brain thinks that, this is something risky, let's just binge watch Netflix instead. That is exactly how you lose your progress and you end up being inconsistent. It's nothing but your brain's way of keeping things the same, even if those habits aren't helping you. But here's the good news. You can totally rewire your brain thanks to neuroplasticity. The more you do something, the easier it gets. Okay, let's get into some tips that I personally use and that have helped me change a lot. You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Our brain loves simplicity. So if we think that I want to write a book, it gets overwhelmed and checks out. The solution is, instead of saying that I want to write a book, say that I would open Google Docs and write a few sentences. The hack is to trick the brain into thinking that it's easy. This activates the dopamine loop. Completing small tasks triggers reward pathways, making your brain say, yes, I need more of that. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Instead of saying, I'm trying to be consistent, say that I'm someone who shows up even when I don't feel like it. So if your actions match your identity, your brain makes that neural pathway even stronger. It's like brain sculpting. You can literally rewire your brain the way you want it to. Make good habits easier to start by reducing the friction by just 20 seconds. Want to work out in the morning? Lay out your clothes the night before. Want to read more? Put your book right where you would see it the most. Want to stop scrolling? Delete the apps or use screen time blockers. Your brain is lazy in the best way. If something's even slightly harder, it'll try to avoid. Consistency doesn't mean suffering. You can pair boring tasks with something enjoyable to trick your brain into actually liking them. For example, you can clean your apartment while blasting Beyoncé dance hits, or you can respond to those emails with your favorite coffee. So now I leave it up to you. Which boring task are you going to pair with something enjoyable? The trick is to make things super easy. Instead of saying I'm going to work out for an hour, say that I'm going to put my workout clothes on and stretch for 5 minutes. Tiny actions build momentum and consistency. Your brain thrives on patterns. So if you always study with a cup of tea and lo-fi music, your brain starts associating that setup with focus. Motivation usually shows up after you start. If you sit around waiting to feel inspired, you might be waiting forever. There are so many days that I don't feel like showing up for this channel, for my job, for my goals. But at the end, I just realize and I tell myself that consistency is not about doing it perfectly. It's about doing it anyways. Even when you stumble, even when it's messy, and even when no one's watching, you're building something. So ask yourself, who are you building? Are you building someone that's headstrong and resilient? Or are you building someone who gives up too easily? So the next time you're tempted to quit, remember this. Every time you show up, you are becoming the version of you that doesn't give up. If this video helped you, give it a like and drop in the comments saying I am committed so that I know you're with me. And don't forget to subscribe for more brain-powered content. You got this. I believe in you. Now go make yourself proud. See you in the next video. Bye.